Hey guys, for this video I want to share with you my favorite Milwaukee M12 tool, and that is the Cordless Inflator. This thing works great. It's been reliable for me. I've had it for a couple of years, and out here I have all sorts of trailers and 5 cars, and there's always a need to inflate something. So I've used this thing extensively, had it for a couple of years, works great. My favorite Milwaukee M12 tool. Now, you have two options. You can get it as a bare tool or you can get it as a kit. So the model number for this guy is 2475-20, and that's the model number when you get it as a bare tool. When you get it as a kit, it is 2475-21XC. When it's a kit, in addition to the inflator, you're going to get the M12 charger and you get a 4 amp hour battery. So the kit's a really good idea because the most common batteries people probably have laying around are the 1.5 or 2 amp hour batteries that come with most other tools or a lot of the other kits. And this thing is kind of a battery hog. It's doing a lot of work. So you definitely want a 4 amp hour battery or larger if you can to really be able to use this thing without feeling like you're constantly putting new batteries in it. If we look at the back, we have a way to wrap up the cord. You can see it's got decent length on that cord. Now, I've used a ton of inflators, both cordless and corded, and this one is my favorite. I have the DeWalt 20 volt version, which, by the way, my DeWalt one broke. This one's still working. And back when the DeWalt one still worked, I did a head-to-head matchup between this one and the 20 volt DeWalt, and this one beat it actually pretty handily. It was by a lot. It wasn't just a little bit. So let's throw a battery in this guy. So you can see the screen. You can do PSI. You can see the screen. See up in the corner here, we have our battery level. We have our current PSI. If we had it hooked up to something, we'd get a reading there. Up and down. We'll change what our target is, what we want to set it at, because it'll automatically turn off when it gets to wherever you set it. And then once you're all ready to go, you just hit this button. It's going to get loud. Now, of course, that would just run and run and run because we don't have anything hooked up, and it will never get, build up pressure. But boy, that's a nice tool. I really like this thing. If you're in the market, get the kit or at least have a 4 amp hour battery. If you only have a 1.5, if you only have a 2, you're not going to like it as much. But great tool. Thanks for watching.